Previously on GOSPOCAST, we talked about my success partner. God designed that before we could get to the next level of whatever He has called us to do, before we could move to that greatness, to that fulfillment, to that achievement that God have designed for us, we must find our success partner. And then we talked about this, that the way God designed it from the beginning, He created male and female, and He blessed them and said to them, be fruitful. When Jesus came, He called the 12 that work with Him. When the time came for the gospel to be taken to the ends of the earth, the Spirit called out Barnabas and Saul for the work which He has called them to do. And today on GOSPOCAST, welcome again to GOSPOCAST today. I'm so excited to have you again. My name is Star. I'll be your host, and today we're continuing on my success partner, part 2. And today we're going to be going deeper in the scripture to show you something that will blow your mind and cause you to move out by faith, by the Spirit of God, and find your success partner and achieve what God has put in you to achieve. Now, in Genesis chapter 2, God created the garden, and He put man in the garden that He has designed and gave Adam work to run the garden and to take care of it. And Adam was doing it so well. He was running everything. But God just looked at him and said, it's not good for Adam to be alone. It wasn't that Adam wasn't doing well. No, but at that particular moment, God wanted to take Adam to the next level. And that is because God have designed that if you're going to go to the next level, you're going to connect with your success partner. So God created something that I'm going to show us that will blow our mind in this few minutes. God made Adam to sleep. Now watch that. Now he slept, and God took a rib out of Adam, and He molded, He created, he crafted. The word meant crafted. He crafted Eve out of the rib while Adam was subconscious. So now look at this. Now God is giving us example, because when I tell people marriage is not just about beauty, physical, whatever. Marriage is more of finding someone who will be your success partner, your number one success partner. That's what marriage is more about. Kind of the purpose is to find somebody that will pick the rib in you and turn it into a full-blown craft that you could never have imagined would come out of it. So now, what God did here is that God set a principle that we can use to understand the capacity that a success partner can do in your life when you are not aware of it, when you are not active working for it. A success partner can take, even in your subconscious, he can pick something as little and insignificant as a rib from your life and craft greatness out of it and run a vision and create something on your behalf for you. When Adam woke up, Adam was like, this is the bone of my bone. He just started prophesying. Now somebody, a success partner, is going to do something about the vision you have. You start prophesying. He's going to do something about what God has said to you, what God has put in you, the idea you're trying to run. He's going to pick pieces of it. He's just going to pick one little piece of it and just going to turn it into something you could ever imagine that will be in existence. And that's why God is calling us today. God did it in the garden. He set this as a principle, as a precedent, so that we could follow, we could connect, we could come together, we could form a holy alliance, we could hold hands together, agree and partner to fulfill whatever God has placed in our heart. That is today. So I don't know how you're going to find it, but Paul and Barnabas found their own in the place of prayer and fasting and in the presence of God. So I ask you today to go to God. Why are you still at this level? It is because you need to meet a new success partner, or a partner that you might even have known, but you don't know that God will use this person to take you to the next step. So I pray for you today that God will open your eyes, that God will draw you, that God will move you, then bring you to a place where you meet your success partner that will pick a rib in you and turn it into an Eve. Bless God. Thank you for listening. I'll see you tomorrow.